I'm Fathimah Soraya, and today I'd like to share to you all of my activities at the laboratory. I'd like to share to you to tell to you that today is so sunny. Yeah, so we can see that blue sky, and it's really make my mood today because I really like the sunny morning. And well, so for my activities today at the laboratory, now I am currently at the laboratory for inorganic chemistry, University of Malang, and today I'd like to do the reaction of catalysis for the benzyl alcohol oxidation. And now I'd like to start the reaction, and after that we also will run GC, so we can see that that is the GC, gas chromatography, and for analyze our sample. Now I have taken this one, the bucket for the equipment that I will wear, and because today's reaction we will use the catalyst of 50% ZIF that modified with the nickel and also cobalt. We have the sample here. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. It's named as desiccator. So take we put our samples here to save it from the water in the air. And we will use these two catalysts, and also one again is one, and the other one is this is zinc nitrate hexahydrate as the precursor of the zinc at ZIF8 that we use. So I will put it here, yeah, at the bucket, and also we will take other ingredients. Oh, sorry, it's not food, it's the materials. We will use first naphthalene as the internal standard for the GC. You can see it is naphthalene and it has a good smell. And after that, we will use benzyl alcohol as the main actor for the reaction. Oh my gosh, I think it for the benzyl alcohol, and also at the oxidant agent, we will use TBHP or tert-butyl hydroperoxide. Yeah. And then what else? I think that's all. After we have prepared this all, we have to prepare also the equipment. Also, I've taken also my notes for the reaction. And first, we have to turn on the hot plate for the reaction first. Okay, and we set the temperature at 65 degrees Celsius because the reaction will be regulated at the 65 degrees Celsius. Okay, now we have to note for the mass of the materials that we will use at the notes. Okay guys, so before we start the reaction, we have to take some notes first to make sure the procedure and the mechanism of the reaction, so we can do the reaction exactly based on the procedure. Guys, I have taken notes for the reaction today. So, and the reaction and the procedure that we will use is the naphthalene, benzyl alcohols, and the Tarbutyl hydroperoxide will be mixed, and after that we will solute it with the sonication, with the ultrasonic, because it is difficult enough if we just mix it manually. We need the help of the ultrasonic. And after that, we have and after the sonication, we will add the catalyst, and after that, we will set it at the hot plate stirrer. So let's do the reaction. Okay, so now guys, we have already to measure the mass of the materials. Okay, first you have to write down at the logbook. So let's start. So here guys, I weigh the mass of the material that I will use at the reaction. Okay, well, so we have ran the reaction 60 degrees Celsius, 65. It should be 65, but sometimes it's getting higher or lower than it. But it's okay if it is only 1 degree Celsius. And after that, we also have synthesized the catalyst for 100 nickel and cobalt ZIF8, aka for the 100 cobalt ZIF8 can be called as ZIF67. And we also have turned on the GC, and we are conditioning now. See it now. It's this small peaks shows that the GC column is a little bit dirty. It should be makes the line make the line like this. But when it finds we find some peaks, small peaks like this, it means there are some dirt. It usually come from the sample that we have injected several times before. And now I am filtering the product of the catalysis that I have done at the day before. Hi guys, and now I am at the Mosque of Chemistry department. It's pretty simple, but wide enough and so bright. And I usually, if the time of duhur hasn't arrived, I come here to lay down and take rest because it's actually tiring enough working in a lab. Well, guys, my laboratory activities have finished, and today I've done three activities in the laboratory. The first is the catalyst reaction, and the second is the synthesis of ZIF67 and also ZIF8 100% nickel, and the last is 3C analysis. And now the time is showing 3:41 p.m. and I have to go back directly because I have to continue my activity to teach at the private course. Thanks for watching guys, and see you at the next vlog.